will overrun and let's start some battles for Master League. Today I'm going to play with Mewtwo on the lead, with Metagross and Zekrom in the back. Let's see if this team can do some work on Master League. So this is the ground on lead. Not the worst, for sure. So going for the first side strike. It can be a precipice, so I'm going to shield it. My game plan here is to trade shields, so let's see if it works. So shielded, nice. Okay, so whatever is going to be, I don't want to shield this. It was precipice, so it's nice. I'm going to bring Zekrom and farm down all the way. And Zekrom with energy and one shield is a monster, so let's find out what's going to be. It's a Lunala. So I'm going for the outrage here to do massive damage. Decides to shield, which is not that good. Or I'm going to do the same. So we choose only Shadow Ball. Now Shadow Ball is buffed because it requires less energy. Okay, I have to stay in because I can't play Metagross in this scenario. Fine, going for Metagross. And it's the Zacian in the back. This is what I want to see, that's why Metagross is here as well. So from this range, Earthquake is more than enough. So goodbye. And now it's Lunala and it's good game. So first win here. Metagross doing his job. It's a great pick as well now with Shadow Claw. And you can say it's easy to build because it's not a legendary Pokemon. You only have to LETM the fast move. And yeah, it's a great Pokemon for Master League as well. Now let's see, now it's a Lunala lead. Worst lead ever, so I'm going to fake the Shadow Ball. Let's see what this guy wants to do. Okay, shielded. I'm going to let it go. I'm not doing nothing here. So I'm going to bring Metagross. So, fine, I'm going to shield this. I will farm a little bit and then throw the Meteor Mash. Before I reach Shadow Ball, because I don't want to get hit by that thing. So goodbye Lunala. And it's the Palkia. Okay, I'm going for this Earthquake, and after this I'm going to switch for Zekrom. So he landed, not that bad. I got to shield this possible special rank. And it was a bait. And now he brings Zacian. So the things are not looking that great now. First one, I tried. I guess from this rank it's not enough, but almost. Yeah, okay, so that's nothing that I can do here. So I have to let it go, and now I have a shield for the Palkia. And from this range, Aquatail is enough. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do here. So good game. And let's move for the next one. So Mewtwo on the lead can be interesting because of the amount of Zacian. I'm running Flamethrower because of that, and for another steel type like Metagross or Zamazenta as well. So usually I take both of them by surprise, and yeah, that's why I'm running Mewtwo on the lead with this moveset. Can be interesting. So let's find out. So it's a Zacian lead. Let's see how much damage this Flamethrower will do on this Zacian. Great damage here. I tried to catch the Behemoth Blade, and I can let it go the first close combat here. And let's see what this guy wants to do here. He wants to switch. It's a Zekrom. Zekrom is not safe from Metagross because Metagross knows Earthquake. So first one is shielded. And with this energy I'm going to shield this Fusion Bolt, and I'm going for the second Earthquake before it reaches the Fusion Ball. Let's see what he wants to do here. So I let it go, which is great. And now it's Lunala. So I'm going for Zekrom, and Lunala has energy advantage, so probably I need the catch in order to win. I'm going for the fusion. and when that thing reaches 7 fast move in the second attempt, I'm going to sacrifice Mewtwo here. It was Moonblast, so I catch correctly, and it's Zacian again. I gotta throw this Side Strike because I don't want to get hit by that colonization, and now this Lunala will be cooked. I'm going for the Outrage. I can go for Fusion Bolt, but I know that I can reach Outrage in time, and it's going to be a good game. So, counting the moves from Lunala make me win this game. It was a complicated situation. If I didn't sacrifice Mewtwo on that Sack Swap, I would probably lose this battle because my Mewtwo is weak against Lunala with this current moveset. So let's move for the next battle. So another colonization, so this thing is everywhere, like you know, and Mewtwo will burn this thing a bit, no? Crit damage, going to switch for Metagross. This will be probably close combat. Fine. And now it's Lunala again, so now Lunala is becoming popular because of that buff on Shadow Ball. This guy decided to shield, which is fine. I'm going to bring Zekrom, and I have to rely on Zekrom in order to beat this. Fusion Bolt from that range is enough. So let's see if he wants to shield this. No, which is fine. And now it's Zacian, and I was counting the movesets again. I'm going to catch this close combat. Fine. And now it's Palkia, and this Palkia gotta shield this Side Strike or going to hit ton of damage. It decides to shield. It was a wise choice. And now I have Zekrom with a shield. And let's see if it's possible to win this. I got a shield, it was special rank, so I don't have time to reach Outrage, so I'm not sure if I can beat Palkia in time. And just in the limit, on the limit. Too close, and good game. So another catch with Mewtwo in order to beat this battle. So 2 catches using Mewtwo to win battles, and yeah, Mewtwo is doing things here. It's not the best pick right now for Master League, but it's still useful because Lunala is everywhere, Colonization is everywhere, Palkia Origin is everywhere, so Mewtwo now it's in the not favorable meta, but if you use it correctly, it can be a useful weapon. So another colonization, this thing is everywhere. And here probably I'm going to catch a Behemoth Blade. Yeah. Okay. And now it's Eternatus. Going for the Earthquake, I don't care. Let's see how much damage this thing will do. Great. I don't have to shield this. So it was a Flamethrower. I'm going for Zekrom in order to farm this thing. And now it's Zacian again. Going for the fusion. Great. And now it's Kyurems. So here you go only for baits because you want to get rid from shields and do some cheap damage with the fusion bolt. And after I get rid from both shields from this player, I'm going for Mewtwo because Mewtwo will outpace Kyurems. So it's time for Mewtwo to shine. Make 2 sacrificial swaps before, and now Mewtwo will finish this battle with Side Strike. So good game. God is back. So Mewtwo, it's an interesting pick. Not the best for sure in this current meta, but it's still an interesting pick. And yeah, some players run with Shadow Ball. I decided to run with Flamethrower. It's up to you. I guess in this build is more favorable running with Flamethrower. So this was my battles for Master League this week. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.